enormous, but maybe not as strong.
So here's your New Orleans East tornado. Look at the debris. That is incredible. That's got to be an EF-3 or 4.
Forecasting these things, kind of missed this one until the last minute. What happened here in terms of the clash of the cold and warm air?
Well, we're going to have to go back. That's going to be the post-mortem meteorologically to determine exactly, what was underestimated by humans and by computer models on this.
Yeah, because all they said was a 40% chance of rain. Nobody was even talking about tornadoes. This is crazy.
It's not so much that we had
Is this HARP? What's going on there?
With warm air, but we had violent energy in the atmosphere, strong winds in the atmosphere, blowing in our direction, intersecting with Gulf winds. And probably what happened is two things. One, the computer models may have underestimated the strength of those winds. And the second thing is underestimated the positioning of those winds, which obviously ended up being much further south once they were observed this morning. Hence the reason the risk area was dropped flat on top of us by 7 o'clock.
And we have seasons of the year here in New Orleans where it's, it's carnival season or it's festival season, all the rest, and there are seasons for weather, and although we don't get a lot of these kind of events in South Louisiana, to the extent that we do get them, it's not that surprising that it comes fairly early in the year. As the warm air shifts, as I understand it, what will happen is you'll start.
This is absolutely incredible.
In places like Arkansas, Missouri, and then a little bit later, maybe around April or so, then you're talking about those massive storms in Oklahoma.
Right, in the springtime. Now, of course, in the winter, depending on what kind of winter it is, we can have severe weather all winter long.
And the damage in New Orleans East is catastrophic. Brick homes leveled, roofs taken off, buildings destroyed, 18-wheelers turned over.
That's some of our most active.
I've seen some of the footage, which I'll be putting up.
In no rain in places, maybe it had rained, and we're saying, why are they still on? The